Welcome to our exploration of the story of Jonah, a prophet whose experiences prefigured those of Christ. Jonah's home was about 3 miles from Nazareth. Despite his significant role, the Jews did not readily accept him as a prophet because he preached to Gentiles. In John 7 verse 52, we read, "They answered and said unto him, Art thou also of Galilee? Search, and look, for out of Galilee ariseth no prophet." Jonah received a commission from God to preach to Nineveh, a city he despised as an enemy of Israel. Attempting to evade this task, Jonah fled to Joppa and boarded a ship. A fierce storm arose, and the mariners feared for their lives. Jonah, asleep below deck, was awakened and asked to pray to his God. Admitting his disobedience, Jonah instructed the men to cast him into the sea to calm the storm. After being thrown overboard, Jonah was swallowed by a great fish. From its belly, he prayed to the Lord. Let's read Jonah's prayer from the book of Jonah. Jonah 2 verses 2-9, and said, I cried by reason of mine affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me, out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice. For thou hadst cast me into the deep, in the midst of the seas, and the floods compassed me about, all thy billows and thy waves passed over me. Then I said, I am cast out of thy sight, yet I will look again toward thy holy temple. The waters compassed me about, even to the soul, the depth closed me round about, the weeds were wrapped about my head. I went down to the bottoms of the mountains, the earth with her bars was about me forever, yet hast thou brought up my life from corruption, O Lord my God. When my soul fainted within me I remembered the Lord, and my prayer came in unto thee, into thine holy temple. They that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy. But I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving, I will pay that I have vowed. Salvation is of the Lord. Jonah's prayer vividly describes his ordeal. He was underwater, with weeds around his head, descending to the ocean's depths. Contrary to popular belief, Jonah died in the belly of the fish after his prayer. The story of Jonah has been debated for centuries. Skeptics doubted that a fish could swallow a man. Yet, a large fish's skeleton was once displayed in a museum in Joppa, silencing some doubters. God commanded the fish to vomit Jonah onto dry land. Jonah's story is not just about Nineveh's destruction but also about God's dealings with Jonah. Jesus referenced Jonah's story to illustrate a profound truth. In Matthew 12 verses 39-40, he said, But he answered and said unto them, An evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. For as Jonas was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. Jonah's time in the whale's belly prefigured Christ's death and resurrection. Jonah's story teaches us about obedience, repentance, and the power of God's salvation. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the story of Jonah. Until next time, may you find inspiration in the lessons of the prophets.
Hello, and God bless. I hope you enjoyed the video and will be watching many more. I am a representation of Timothy, the Apostle Paul's son in the faith, and I lived and labored with him almost 2,000 years ago. The Bible books, 1st and 2nd Timothy, are the last writings of the Apostle Paul before he was executed. In these letters to me, he shared his and the Lord's love, concern, and warnings by revealing instruction from God's perfect word for the believers, then, now, and all God will call to his truth. As your guide and narrator, I'm excited to share many teachings, videos, audio files, and free PDF books on our website, believer.com. In fact, I have a valuable free book that I'd like to give you right now. To get it, simply click on the supplied free book link on this page, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exclusive content. God bless, and I look forward to seeing you soon on believer.com. Please subscribe to our channel and visit our website for more enriching content.